Most marine dealers think their review and referral flywheel only spins when someone remembers to ask. That's what most people believe about this topic, in their words, without sneering at it. The thinking goes like this. The sales team sends out a few scattered emails or texts after delivery, or maybe just throws it on their calendar for a week later, and then they wait. It's not exactly intentional, it's just how things go when you're juggling leads, service calls, and boat shows. But here's what happens. Some months it turns. Most months it doesn't. You're building a channel that should compound for free, and instead you're running a lottery with your own customers. The problem isn't the customers, it's how you're asking. And the cost is real. You're throwing away free traffic because you don't track the right KPIs or automate what should be automatic. That's the wrong answer. It's not about remembering, it's about systematizing. This is Marine Dealership Marketing, the show about systematic marketing that actually works. I'm Mikey, and today we're going to build a compounding lead source from your delivered buyers, the ones who already know they love their boat and who will tell others if you ask. The idea behind the review and referral flywheel is simple. Happy owners become your best marketers when you ask, not in a random week when someone's remembering, but in a structured, consistent way. Every single buyer gets a post-delivery message that asks for a review and a referral, timed right after they've had their first outing. That's the core. It's not just about getting more reviews. It's about setting up an automated system where each buyer becomes a source of new leads, not by pushing hard, but by asking nicely and often. Here's how it works. Step 1. Automate your post-delivery review request. It's got to happen a few days after delivery, not right away, because they're still setting up, but not too late either, or their memory has faded. A few days gives the buyer time to feel comfortable with the boat and start forming that connection. Step 2. Couple it with a specific referral ask. Don't just say, "Thanks for your business." Say something like, "Know another boater who'd love this model. Send them our way." That's concrete. That's actionable. That's how you get a referral. Step 3, track it as a core KPI, not some side metric nobody looks at. Review volume and leads from referrals, measure both by store each month. That lets you see which parts of the business are spinning and which aren't. Step 4, send a follow-up if they don't respond. A day or two later, another gentle message that says, "Just checking in, not spammy, just friendly." It's about reminding, not pressuring. Step 5, use automation to make sure it happens for every single buyer, no matter how busy your team gets. You're not relying on memory anymore. You're not relying on a salesperson remembering something that doesn't fit into their day. The system takes over. The takeaway is clear. If you send a review request and referral ask to every delivered buyer, timed right, automated, tracked, you build a channel that grows with your inventory. One message per boat, 3 days post-delivery, and it pays for itself. It's not complicated. It's just consistent. Here's where people mess up. First, they try to send the request the same day as delivery. That's too early. They haven't had a chance to enjoy the boat yet. Second, they don't automate, so it depends on someone remembering, and that means it doesn't happen. Third, they don't track it as a core KPI, so they miss trends. And fourth, they don't personalize or add a referral ask. That makes the message generic, not persuasive. It's not an ask anymore, it's just another email nobody reads. You get to build free, compounding leads from people who already love their boat, but only if you do it right. Here's what we covered. Automate a review request that goes out 3 days after delivery. Pair it with a referral ask. Track both as core KPIs and don't rely on memory. If you're doing all that, your flywheel spins every single month and builds a lead source that scales alongside your paid advertising, not replaces it. That's marine dealership marketing. If this earned its time, the full system is inside the course at learn.mikey.ai. I'm Mikey. Go build your flywheel.